WVU Medicine High School Grand Slam.
High school Grand Slam baseball is back, and it's a rivalry matchup to lead things off here in 2025. The 4-2 Madonna Blue Dons visiting the 4-3 Weir High Red Riders. Rob Metzger here along with Rich Donnelly getting set for this rivalry matchup between these two. Madonna at 4-2 on the season, Weir High at 4-3, and our pitching matchup here for this early April matchup. For Weir High, Evan Kazmarek on the hill, 1-0 on the season. No runs given up yet in 7 innings of work, 9 strikeouts, and just 2 walks. Always a good stat to see the walks low on a starting pitcher and a pitcher for anyone for that matter. And Reed Wilharm for the Madonna Blue Dons, 1-1, an 0.62 earned run average, and 11 in the 3rd innings, 20 strikeouts, and 4 walks. As for the keys to this game, for this rivalry matchup between the Red Riders and the Blue Dons, we will check those out as well as the 2 head coaches meet at home plate with our umpiring crew. For Madonna and head coach TJ Miller, make the routine plays in the field, stay within ourselves. And for Weir High and head coach Dave Cowden, of course, they also want to get it done defensively as well and put the ball in play. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, first pitch between the Blue Dons and the Red Riders.
My name is Frank Schiebel, and I'm a general surgeon at WVU Reynolds Memorial Hospital. So I think if you're a patient, considering surgery, I would think that part of your concerns would be post-operative pain, time off work, recovery time. I think all of these things are drastically improved with our robotic surgery techniques. That is, these surgeries are largely outpatient, so people come in, have the surgery, recover the rest of the time at home, and we get them back to work just as soon as possible.
At Brooke County Schools, we offer a universal preschool program to meet the needs of all children who turn 4 by July 1st.
Teachers are trained in the science of reading and numeracy strategies, instructing young minds with research and evidence-based practices. Special education services are also available.
Registration begins when parents pick up their preschool packet at any Brooke County school beginning February 3rd. Find an in-person date that works for you and bring your completed packet to the Board of Education.
Brooke County Schools, the place to be!
Whether because of discomfort, lack of mobility, your lifestyle, or occupation, you sit inactively way too many hours a day. Introducing Ellipse, the premium quality automatic seated exerciser that strengthens legs, increases mobility, and boosts circulation without physical strain or impact.
It is so quiet that none of my coworkers even know I'm using it.
Strengthen and tone your legs, increase your mobility, flexibility, and balance. Plus, stimulate healthy circulation.
My joints feel better, my knees feel better, my back feels better. It makes me feel stronger too.
Perfect for home therapy. Whisper quiet to use while you work.
My circulation is moving, I'm burning calories, and it makes me feel energetic.
Call now and order Ellipse, the seated exerciser that strengthens legs, increases mobility, and boosts circulation. Call and get upgraded to the Deluxe Bundle. Get the faster motor or 5 miles of steps per hour, the step counter, the sport mat, and wireless remote. Call now.
The WVU Medicine High School Grand Slam on Fox 9 is sponsored by WVU Medicine and West Virginia Northern Community College.
We're back live ahead of Weir High and the Madonna Blue Dons. Horseman, Nagy, Kimmel in the outfield. Glass, Williamson, Galipta, Sineski, Kazmarek your pitcher, and McAllister your catcher. Right now, the national anthem. Time to play ball here at the beautiful facility on the Weir High campus. Rich Donnelly with me here now, and second year at this field, and what a job they have done transforming this area just off from the football stadium at Jimmy Carey Stadium to make this a beautiful diamond for baseball.
Yeah, you're right, Robin. These kids, they should go down on their hands and knees every night. And thank God that they got a beautiful facility to play at. A lot of schools around the country don't have a nice, beautiful turf field. They have a mud bowl they play in every day. So, and you got two great programs here. These kids, they all know one another. They've been playing against one another since termite ball, since they were 5 years old. So it's a great rivalry, and it's going to be a fun afternoon.
Jacob Lazier will lead things off for the Madonna Blue Dons. Colton Griskovich at shortstop. David Connors at second. Matthew Gear at third. Caden Wells catching. Reed Wilharm, your pitcher. Bats, six. Sam Brooks, Braden Miller, Maddox Bowen round out the Madonna starting lineup for head coach T.J. Miller in his second season. And the pitcher, again, for the Weir High Red Riders in this one is Evan Kazmarek. 7 innings so far this season, no runs allowed thus far.
Yeah, I go back to my old buddy Ray Miller. His philosophy, it worked 100 years ago, and it'll work 100 years from now. Throw strikes, change speeds, and work quick. It works in high school, and it works in the big leagues.
And it will work here today. Let's see how it plays out between these two. Last season, Madonna, a winner in extra innings, 9-8. 9-8 the final, with David Connors, the walk-off RBI in that one. Also, Madonna, a winner in 2022, 10-5 with a big 5-run seventh inning. So this game has come down to the last at-bat, the last 2 times that these teams have squared off. So we are set to get things underway here on the campus of Weir High School. Rivalry matchup. This is meeting 1 of 2 between the Blue Dons and the Red Riders. The second meeting at Cove Field will be the city championship game. The first pitch is a little high for a ball. Our umpires today, Terry Tobacco behind the plate, Todd Crudy at third, and Seth Barnhart at first base. Second offering is hit to the right side and out of play for strike 1, so 1-1 to count.
Yeah, most of these games, the high school games, if you throw strikes and make the routine plays, you're going to be okay. If you look in the paper every day, that last column where it says runs, hits, in that third column,
errors.
If you can keep that column down, yes, you'll be okay.
The 1-1 pitch from Kazmarek is the ball, 2-1 to count.
Yeah, Kazmarek, he's a good kid. I had him for hitting. I had a few of these boys, and a lot of good kids here on this field today.
This pitch foul to the right side. Out of play, so 2-2 to count. On the leadoff hitter for the Madonna Blue Dons, Jacob Lazier, hitting .400 this season. 3 doubles, 7 runs batted in, and he has scored 3 runs.
These pitchers have to do what Paul Skeens did today. Just pound the zone, no walks, and look what happened.
Yes, he did that. 7 innings, nearly 100 pitches. We got a full count here. Pirates a winner today. A much-needed win, 4-2, as they head into the home opener on Friday against the Yankees. 3-2 offering, swing and a miss. It's our first WVU Medicine strikeouts as Kazmarek gets the K.
Do they make torpedo bats in aluminum? You know?
That might be illegal.
If somebody figures it out.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Might not be safe.
It only took 100 years for somebody to figure it out.
Griskovich at the dish. Griskovich sends one out to center, drifting back and making the catch out in center field. Leland Nagy for out number 2.
A lot of room out there, Rob. I don't know how far that is. I would guess probably right around 390, 400. They don't have it marked, I don't think.
David Connors at the plate. Connors is signed with Wheeling University, playing second base today, hitting .529 this season, leads the squad with 13 runs batted in. 2 up, 2 down so far for Kazmarek. This one fouled off, 1-1 to count.
Yeah, so far he's pounding the strike zone pretty good. It's what you got to do. Let your infielders and outfielders make some plays.
Kazmarek, a sophomore, 4 sophomores in the starting batting lineup for Weir High. Also have a freshman in there defensively with Jonathan Horseman playing left field.
In the old days, the freshmen would never smell the field. Now you look around the valley, there's freshmen starting all over the place.
Swings at the high heat for strike 2. 2-2 the count. Top of the first on your WVU Medicine scoreboard. We're live at Weir High. This one lined, just foul, out of play, 2-2. The count remains.
Yeah, here with 2 outs, your outfielders want to play just a little bit deeper. You don't want no doubles with 2 outs and then a bloop and you score a run. So learned that from my old coach Bill Verdon. That's why he was so good. He played the counts real well and he played the outs real well. You don't play at the same place every time.
2-2 the count. Kazmarek on the mound for the Red Riders. It's a ball. The count is full at 3-2. David Connors again at the dish, hitting .529. He's got a home run, 3 doubles. 3-2 offering. Grounded toward short and into center for the base hit. Connors reaches safely with 2 away here in the top half of the first.
It's amazing in baseball. With 2 outs and nobody on, how many rallies are started? 2 outs, no one on, you think you got them, and all of a sudden they got 2 guys on and 2 guys in.
So Connors reaches with 2 outs, and that will bring up Matthew Gear to the plate, playing third base, hitting .556, which leads the Blue Dons. And first pitch swinging towards third. Picked up, throw across in time for the third out. Miko Glass over to Alex Zaneski for the third out of the top half of the first. We will head to the bottom half of the first. No score here at Weir High. The Red Riders and the Blue Dons going head to head.
Klein Home Exteriors, we use our own crews. These are all crews that have passed our certification and have all been trained the way that we like to hold our excellence to. We all come from kind of that Amish and Mennonite background, and so all that kind of translates through in the installation of our products then.
Klein Home Exteriors, your home exterior experts.
Here at Alco Furniture, we believe comfort is everything. Visit our showroom today to see our collection of sofas, recliners, and appliances. We have top brands like GE, Speed Queen, Lazy Boy, Catnapper, and Ultra Comfort lift chairs. We have a diverse collection of furniture to fit every style and budget. Best of all, enjoy hassle-free delivery right to your door. Discover the difference of shopping local. Visit Alco Furniture in Follinsby today before you buy anywhere else.
If you work the land, you just got to be a jack of all trades type. There's just too much to do. So if you got to be a welder or a farmer or a ditch digger, that's just who you are that day. Then tomorrow, you can be somebody else.
Contact your local Coyote dealer, D&J Sales and Service.
No score on your West Virginia Northern Community College scoreboard. The Madonna defense behind starting pitcher Reed Wilharm. Miller, Brooks, and Bowen in the outfield. Here, Briskovich, Connors, Brooks, and Wells behind the dish. And on the mound, Reed Wilharm, 11 1/3 innings pitched, 20 strikeouts, just 4 walks, a 0.62 earned run average.
That's a pretty good ratio for high school. Try to keep like 1 walk for every 3 innings, and you'll be okay.
So no score here. Bottom half of the first, and up first for the Red Riders. Leland Nagy will step in to the batter's box, hitting .333. He's got a triple, 2 doubles on the season so far for the 4-3 Red Riders. And Wilharm's first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, I know a guy named Leland. I wonder if he was named after him.
There's the lineup. Could be. Nagy, Galiptis, McAllister, Kimball, Zaneski, Kazmarek, Glass. Foul ball for strike 2. Nick DeMattis is the DH. And Liam Williamson, the shortstop, bats 9th for Weir High.
Yeah, as a leadoff hitter, you had 2 jobs. One is to get on. Second is to make this guy throw some pitches that start the game. So let's see if Nagy can do that.
0-2 the count. And that's a ball. 1-2 the count. Yesterday, Weir High jumped on the scoreboard early and often against Steubenville Catholic Central, scored 10 runs in the first.
Saw that, yeah.
En route to a 15-1 victory. This one skied into left, drifting back in left field. Making the catch is Braden Miller for outs number 1.
Yeah, breaking ball, got a little bit out ahead of that. 2 strikes, try to shoot that ball the other way.
Teddy Gliptis steps in to the batter's box for the Red Riders. Led the team in hitting his first 2 years of high school. Very good hitter. Hitting this season, .316 so far. Team high 11 runs scored. And takes a ball on the first pitch. Bottom half of the first inning. Madonna and Weir high. Scoreless. Gliptis fouls this one back. You can see Jimmy Carey Stadium just behind to the right here.
Beautiful complex here. You know, I was thinking today when it start raining here about 2 o'clock. If this was
the old days on the grass,
you're not
forget
playing.
it.
You're not playing, yeah.
We had the rain and the storms, and it's dried out. We should be good to go. 2-1 the count. That's the beautiful thing about the turf now. If it rains at some point in the day,
you're good.
You still are good to go. Swung on and missed for strike 2. 2-2 the count. 1 away here in the bottom half of the first inning.
And as an infielder, you get truer hops.
Absolutely.
A little quicker, but they're true.
2-2 offering from Wilharm. Grounded towards short. Grishkovich fires across. In time. To Sam Brooks. 4 outs, number 2.
Got down the line pretty good there, and the only thing that made it out was that Grishkovich got a pretty good arm over there at short.
Currently planning on heading to Penn State Greater Allegheny, and shows off the arm there.
Yep. Yeah, when you're playing the infield, you got to know the speed of the runner, how long you can take. Some guys you got to take, you got to get rid of the ball, and other guys you could take a couple steps.
Lucas McAllister steps in for the Red Riders. He's leading the way. .580 batting average, 4 doubles, a triple, a homer, and a team high 16 runs batted in. And he had a big night last night, 3 for 4 with 5 ribbies. Pitch gets away, 2-0 the count. McAllister knows both sides of the rivalry. Behind the plate as a freshman as that Madonna team went to the regional and then saw some time in Steubenville Big Red, and now his second season with the Red Riders. Leading the way again with that .580 batting average. Played quarterback for the Red Rider football team this past season. He went there. It's a strike, 2-1 the counts.
Well, most of these catchers, I'm noticing they're on one knee, which is fine, but with guys on base, I really don't like it. Nice pitch.
That's a strike. 2-2 is the counts.
In the Pirates game last night, Rodriguez was on one knee, Bednar through the,
a couple nights ago,
and he couldn't get out to get the ball.
2-2 offering, grounded back to Wilharm. He steps, he throws. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Madonna defensively. We'll take a timeout. No score still here on your West Virginia Northern Community College scoreboard. Madonna and Weir High.
Summer is here. Are you ready to make the most of it? Imagine sipping coffee in the morning sun, hosting weekend barbecues, or lounging poolside with family and friends. And at Dutchman Decks, we build custom outdoor spaces designed for relaxation, entertainment, and lasting memories. With expert craftsmanship and top quality materials, we bring your vision to life, whether it's a cozy retreat or the ultimate gathering spot. But don't wait, summer won't. Book your summer deck consultation now. Deck your summer, relax, entertain, enjoy.
Wherever you go, no, you're not alone. Just call my name, I'll be your home. Whatever you feel, I wanna feel it too. I'll always be right here with you. Always be right here with you.
Take those masks off. Now take those other masks off. Not you guys. What's a car dealer doing trying to steal a car?
I told you, Cookie, this is a stupid idea. I don't want to steal your car. I want to buy your car and give you fair market value for it. In 15 minutes, you can have a check in your hand. Whether buying or selling,
but not stealing,
you never get a crummy deal from Cookie.
Zeros on the West Virginia Northern Community College scoreboard as the Blue Dons, the Madonna, come to the plate for the second time against the Weir High starting pitcher Evan Kazmarek. Connor singled in the first. That was the only base runner in that first inning against Kazmarek. And stepping up to the plate here for the Blue Dons to lead off the second, Caden Wells. Wells steps in. 294, 6 runs batted in the Blue Dons' first 6 games of 2025. And Kazmarek at the swing and a miss for strike one.
Yeah, it looked like a nice slider on the outside corner. It looks like a strike for about 59 feet, and that last foot it breaks.
This one fouled away to the right side, out of play. So 0-2. Kazmarek getting ahead of the hitters once again.
Pounding the zone good. That first inning was a good, clean high school inning. 2 strikes, they made the routine plays.
0-2 pitch outside. I don't want to see if he chased. It's 1-2. Top of the second. Due up Wells, Wilharm, and Brooks for the Blue Dons.
Ooh, that was close.
Count even now at 2-2.
Yeah, when you're a hitter, 2 strikes, you got to expand that zone. Pitches are about 3 inches outside. You got to hack at them.
High for ball 3, so 3 straight balls have the count full on Brooks, or on Wells, excuse me. Brooks in the hole, Wilharm on deck. Grounded foul to the left side.
I was planning for that.
So the count full at 3-2.
Pretty much straight away all around in the infield and outfield.
This one line into shallow left center for the base hit. Leadoff runner on for the Blue Dons here in the top half of the second inning.
Yeah, you don't want to lose that hitter. You had him 0-2 and had him swinging at a bad ball and then go to 3-2, and then the advantage goes back to the hitter.
And that'll bring up Reed Wilharm, the starting pitcher for the Blue Dons. Going to get a runner over. Quick throw by McAllister over the first.
Yeah, these games are 7 innings. Once you get an inning or 2 in, it's like playing in the 4th or 5th inning of a 9-inning game. So you might want to bunt. I think that's what they're going to do here. Looks like
trying to get the runner over and
try to get the lead.
Position.
Yeah, try to get the lead in a 7-inning game. Or now it's a 6-inning game.
So we're now in the top half of the second inning.
See right here, your second baseman, he has to cheat a little bit in, because if he bunt the ball to first, he has to cover first. He has to cheat in a little bit.
Bunts down, back to the pitcher.
Got the job
Gets
done.
the job done. The runner advances to second. So the sacrifice, but successful by Reed Wilharm. We look at it again on the replay.
He got the job done. Yeah, as a bunter, you got to cover as a hitter, you have to cover the outside pitch. And he did a good job.
Sam Brooks will come to the plate. Brooks, the first baseman, has a runner in scoring position.
Well, they have a pinch runner or not? Looks like they're going to pinch run.
They are going to put a pinch runner into the ball game for the Blue Dons.
Say somewhere high, and he has a
Brennan Gray.
Pinch runner. I'm going to be live that he still third. So you have the second baseman here holding him on. Let your shortstop play normal with a right-hand hitter.
So Brennan Gray, the pinch runner at second base, the first pitch in there for a strike on Brooks.
Yeah, a lot of guys I've talked to, third base is easy to steal in second, because sometimes they don't even know you're out there. But here they're holding him on, which is good.
Count even now at 1-1 with one away here in the top half of the second inning.
And as a runner, you have to make sure on the left side the ball goes through. You don't want to get thrown out on the ball to short.
Line towards third, hot shot. Throw across, too high and saves the runner. Gray advances to third. So runners on the corners with one away here in the top half of the second for T.J. Miller. You see him there in the third base box and his Blue Dons.
Yeah, that's where we're getting back to talking about the routine play, and you have to make those plays if you're going to win.
So 2 on and 1 out as Braden Miller steps in for the Blue Dons. The team high 8 runs scored.
middle infielders here play a double play depth. Balls hit sharp, they can turn 2, no matter where it's at.
Brennan Gray at third.
As a base runner on third, if the ball's hit sharp on the ground, you got to go.
A bunt, laid down.
Safety squeeze, and they got him hung up.
And he's going to get back. And the bases are loaded with one away.
Yep, Kaczmarek made a mistake there. All he had to do was run him back to third base. He threw the ball too soon. They had him hung up. I always tell people, when you have the runner hung up, he's in trouble, not you. And watch, he'll throw the ball quickly to third. All he had to do was run at him, and he got him.
And Gray was able to slide back safely, so the base is loaded here with one away. And Maddox Bowen steps in for the Blue Dons. A freshman, played quarterback for the Blue Don football team this past fall.
This year, I believe.
Outstanding freshman season.
As a catcher here, Rob, you got to tell the pitcher, ball back to you. You're throwing it back to me for the double play. You're not throwing it into base hit.
Liner in the left field. That's a base hit. One run will score. They'll go station to station as Gray comes across, and Bowen comes through in the 9-hole with the RBI single. It's 1-0 Madonna.
That's a lift when you get some production out of the 8 and 9 hole. Breaking ball, stayed with it.
Lines it into left. And back to the top of the order for the Blue Dons, and Jacob Blazier struck out his first time up against Kaczmarek. And high for ball 1. 1-0 the count.
Infielders here, the middle infielders are double play depth. They're up on the corners. If the ball's hit sharp to third, he can go ahead and turn 2 out there. If it's hit easy, he's going to come home.
High and tight, 2-0 the count. Blue Dons threatening 1 run already in on the Bowen RBI single. That's in there for a strike. 2-1. Pitch was outside for a ball, 3-1 the count.
As a hitter here, you have to make sure that ball's in your happy zone, and then go ahead and hit it hard.
So 3-1 the count on leadoff hitter Jacob Blazier with the bases loaded. Madonna with a 1-0 lead, and he skies this one high in the shallow left. The shortstop makes the catch, and no one was able to advance.
Yeah, that was close to infield fly rule, but I don't think they called it far enough out there. And if you catch that ball as an infielder, you have to run it in or throw it immediately. Don't hold the ball.
Williamson makes the catch. So 2 away, bases loaded for Colton Grishkovich. Ball 1, 1-0 to count.
Yeah, this is early in the game, this is still a big moment. You got probably their best hitter up there with the bases loaded.
The top 4 hitters in the lineup today, 400, 400, 529, and 556 the batting averages. Grishkovich hitting at 400. This one a swing and a miss. It's 1-1.
As a pitcher here, you can't just throw the ball down the middle to a good hitter. You have to try to throw a breaking ball maybe like that, or he'll swing out of the strike zone. You got to be careful here.
Swung on a miss. 1-2 the count with 2 away. And the bases loaded. Big spot here for Kaczmarek and the Red Riders on the defensive side.
Let's go.
Keeps alive, fouls it away into the football stadium.
Yeah, breaking ball away, tried to get him to fish for it. Colton did a good job of just flicking it out there. Yeah, you don't challenge good guys to do what they do best. They'll get you every time.
1-2 pitch, 2 away. It's high, ball 2, 2-2, the counts. Bowen's at first. He drove in the run so far for the Blue Dons. The bases are loaded. 2-2 offering.
Good eye.
3-2 the counts.
Yeah, he went to a breaking ball there. Left it up. 3-2 now here. If I was the pitcher, I'm still throwing him a breaking ball. I'm not going to challenge him. If you walk him, you walk him.
Full count pitch. Skied back, foul. Count remains 3-2. Sam Brooks at third for Madonna. Braden Miller at second. And Bowen at first.
Runners will be off and running here on the pitch.
3-2 offering is high. It's ball four. It's a bases loaded walk as Brooks comes home to make it 2-0. So Grishkovich works the walk after falling behind.
And I believe both these runs are unearned because of that early error.
And head coach Dave Cowden, year number 5, will talk with his guys at the mound. A call to the mound. A quick break in the action here. And
yeah, if you can get by Grishkovich and Connor, those are the best hitters.
And Gear in the cleanup spot.
And only give up 2 runs, you're okay. You have to stop the bleeding here. Just, stop them with 2, and you got a shot.
Certainly won't be easy with Connor stepping in, hitting .529. He singled his first time up. A single here will score a couple runs, most likely. Behind him for a ball, 1-0. Grishkovich at first, Bowen at second. Miller now at third. It's the swing and a miss.
Watch the throw at any bag, Colt. Watch the throw from catcher at any bag.
1-1. The count 2 away here in the top half of the second. The bases are loaded. And a little comebacker. Fielded and getting out of it is the sophomore Evan Kazmarek. We'll head to the bottom half of the second. Madonna strikes for 2 in the top half of the second. It's 2-0 on your West Virginia Northern Community College scoreboard.
My name is Kaylee Blake, and I am a registered nurse here at WVU Medicine. What I really love about WVU Medicine is just the teamwork that we have here. I feel like all together on each floor we have a great team, and we can go to each other with any questions that we always have. I really think the support here is really strong, from our nurse managers up to our nurse supervisor, to the faculty, the nurses, the PAs, the doctors, and the aides. We all just work together as a big team.
The past few years have been the best years of my life.
If you're scared, you just gotta dance like no one's watching.
Keep your head up no matter what. Coming from Brooke High School will be one of the best experiences of my life. It gives a unique opportunity to be a part of a tradition of well-rounded athletes and scholars.
Don't give up.
Enjoy every second.
Play every game like it's your last. You only have so much time here.
We fight for what we earn.
Never give up.
No matter what, just keep trying. It might get hard. Just keep going. If you keep putting in the work, it'll pay off later down the road.
Go Brooke.
What could you do with some extra cash in your pocket? Let First Choice America help you to lower your monthly expenses by refinancing your auto loan. Switch and save today. It's easy. Plus, you'll get $250 cash in your pocket to use however you like. It's a great opportunity to tune up your finances. Enjoy low great rates, flexible terms, and no application fees. First Choice America, your first choice for refinancing.
2-0 Madonna on the West Virginia Northern Community College scoreboard. The Blue Dons get 2 in the top half of the second. And now the Red Riders look to get something going here with Colson Kimmel, one of the 2 seniors in the batting lineup for Weir High, facing Reed Wilharm. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. The counts.
Yeah, we got a packed house here at the Weir High baseball field. It must be Rob Metzger bobblehead night.
No, I don't think so. You might be signing autographs after this one. 1-1 to count. You see the fans there behind home plate. We got fans lined on both sides as well.
Yeah.
Lined up on the hill there.
Got the box seats down here and everything.
Beautiful facility here at Weir High School. Of course, the softball field beautiful as well, just across the other side of the school. And that's where the Red Rider softball team is taking on Oak Glen. Later this month, we'll see the Red Rider softball team in action on High School Grand Slam. Here is a shot that's going to drop in to right center, and Kimmel standing up with a lead off double.
Nice job. Now they got to move him over, get him over to third somehow. That's the job here with no outs. Get this runner to third. You got a left-hand hitter, pull the ball, preferably on the ground. And, you know, sometimes if you try to do this, if you try to be a team guy and sacrifice yourself, you end up getting a hit. You get a little bonus. So we'll see what he can do.
Alan Sineski steps up for the Red Riders, a sophomore playing first base today. Also, very good pitcher for this Red Riders squad. Steps in there. A swing and a miss. Wilharm bringing the heat.
Yeah, I played my first baseman a little further back. Yeah, he ain't going to bunt. I don't believe.
Zaneski 273 on the young season. Skies this one straight away back for a foul ball. It's 0-2 as Wilharm gets ahead of the hitter.
As a hitter, you got to tell yourself, I got to pull this ball. I got to pull this ball on the ground. Get this guy to third, because that's a run if he gets over there. Shortstop holding him close at second. They're playing him way over to pull.
0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Wilharm with the WVU Medicine strikeout for out number 1. And that will bring up the pitcher for the Red Riders, Evan Kazmarek.
See, now the coverage should switch at second. They should have the shortstop in a hole and the second baseman holding him on. They got it opposite here.
Wilharm drops it in there for a strike, gets ahead 0-1 to counts.
If he pulls the ball right at short, it's a base hit right now.
Lots of room.
Now they got the second baseman over there. Yep, that's the way to do it.
Out straight back. Strike 2, 0-2. Standing on second base with the leadoff double, Colson Kimmel. Kazmarek, the right-handed hitter. With Kimmel, you see, at second base, getting the leadoff. Foul back again to the net. 0-2 remains the count. 2 runs, 4 hits so far for the Blue Dons. No runs on a hit and an error for Weir High. Wilharm's 0-2. It's a ball. It's 1-2.
Got to widen, like I say, widen your zone here. If there's anything you can reach, go ahead and hack at it.
Stays alive, foul back. Count remains a 1-2. Kimmel at second with the leadoff double. 1 away now with a 1-2 counts on Kazmarek, the Weir High pitcher. And Wilharm gets the swing and a miss strikeout. Another WVU Medicine strikeout for Wilharm.
Yeah, 2 big strikeouts for that guy at second with no outs. So now your infielders really can play a little deeper. Knock the ball down. Try to prevent that run from scoring.
His second strikeout of the game, and that brings up Nico Glass, the third baseman. Also a sophomore. Again, 4 sophomores in the batting lineup for Weir High. 2 seniors, 3 juniors. Young team for head coach Dave Cowden. Count even up at 1-1.
As infielders here, you got to tell one another, knock the ball down. Don't let this ball get through the infield.
This one grounded toward second. Throw across. Connors the first in time. So the leadoff double stranded, and we head to the top half of the third. Madonna leads Weir High 2-0 on your West Virginia Northern Community College scoreboard.
The Kleinome Exteriors, our warranties consist of a 50-year non-prorated warranty. For shingles, we use GAF, and so we're a Master Elite installer with them. So that means for 50 years, it's 100% covered, labor and material. That's really, you can put that roof on and never have to worry about it again.
Klein Home Exteriors, your home exterior extras.
Looking for a one-stop shop for all your vehicle needs? Look no further than Scassa's Laney Tire. Need new tires? With all your favorite brands, including Michelin, BF Goodrich, and Uniroyal, Scassa's Lenny Tire has what you need. This month at Scassa's, get a free wheel alignment with your purchase of 4 new tires. Stop by Scassa's Lenny Tire in Steubenville or East Springfield for new tires, expert service, and unbeatable deals.
Whether you're an active person that wants extra supplemental movement, maybe you want to keep your legs active while you work, or you wish to support your therapy at home, or you just want to build strength, increase your mobility, flexibility, and boost your circulation, Ellipse was made for you. Power-assisted exercise that frees your mind to enjoy your favorite seated activities. Just plug it in, place your feet, select your speed, and relax. Ellipse does all the work for you. Call now and order Ellipse.
The WVU Medicine High School Grand Slam on Fox 9 is sponsored by WVU Medicine and West Virginia Northern Community College.
Matt Gear will lead things off for the Blue Dons to open up the top half of the third. He grounded out his first time up, leading the Blue Don attack with a 5.56 average. Again, facing Kazmarek. First pitch in there for a strike.
And when you get a situation like this, Blue Dons up 2 with 5 innings to go, you want to try to add on. Just add on 1. Make them score 4 on you.
That one inside for ball 1, 1-1 to count. Those 2 runs unearned.
Yep.
For
Throwing
Kazmarek.
error, yep.
He's yet to allow an earned run this season. This one popped up, and it's going to drop in there.
That looks like one of my hits. Like a 60-footer.
It still counts.
Yeah, it got jammed and just hit it in the right spot.
So a single, infield single for Matthew Gear.
Let's see if Madonna will bunt him over or not.
Here it is again. It's just in a tough spot there, kind of in between. Second baseman was pretty far back. It's no man's land.
Yeah, it jammed him good. If that was a torpedo bat, that might have been a double.
That might have been a home run. The Yankees have made the torpedo bat famous after he
it was funny though.
9 homers and 20
they hit all those
scored.
home runs, but Aaron Judge does not use a torpedo bat.
He doesn't need a torpedo.
He don't need it. He could use a wiffle ball bat,
and it'd still go out. That's in there for a strike. He offered. It's 0-2.
He hit a home run against us one night, Yankee Stadium.
0-1, excuse me.
I thought it was a line drive to right field, gone.
Throw over.
Short porch in Yankee Stadium. But he's a monster. He's 6'7", 2 whatever. Monster.
A human torpedo.
Oh, Lord.
This one's skied high. McAllister gives a look. It's coming straight back.
Watch your head. Yeah, his forearms are a torpedo. And we had Giancarlo Stanton. He's not too far behind him.
So Kazmarek gets ahead of the hitter, Caden Wells, the Blue Don catcher. 0-2 here. With Gear, the leadoff infield single. It's high for a ball, 1-2. And now we'll see how the torpedo bats fare inside PNC
That's
Park
right.
tomorrow.
Oh, my Lord. Yeah.
Mitch Keller on Friday.
You know what guys do, Rob? A lot of time when a team comes in, they have a bat or something, the opponents will go over and talk to them before the game. Hey, use my bat. Hey, can I borrow your bat? It wouldn't surprise me at all if you see the Pirates with a torpedo bat this weekend somehow.
They got a day off to work on it.
They'll go steal it out of the bat rack.
And it's a ball. The count is full of 3-2 with the leadoff runner on base.
A lot of these guys are friends. They play winter ball together.
Right.
They say, hey, let me borrow that torpedo bat one time.
Pirates offense could use a torpedo bat or two right now, early on.
They could.
This is ripped to left center. It's skied and coming over, ranging into the left, and making out as Horseman for out number 1.
One thing the Pirates are doing, they're stealing bases this year. I believe they have around 16 or 17. But with their lack of offense, that's what you have to do. You have to get the guys moving.
Look again on the replay as Horseman, freshman, ranges to the left, makes the play out in left. Runner remains at first for Wilharm, the Blue Dons pitcher. Wilharm a sacrifice bunt his first time up. He's going to try to bunt again, potentially.
Yeah.
Pulls it back, gets the ball 2-0.
Yeah, you got to watch when he turns around here. If we can see it on the camera, he has to cover that outside corner. If the pitch is on the corner, he can't stay back where he can't reach it. He has to make sure he can reach that outside corner.
It's a strike. He'll 1-1.
Well, if they've taken off the bunt or not, it looks like they have.
Two nothing on your WVU Medicine scoreboard. It is a ball 2-1 to count.
Sometimes in this situation here, you might do a hit and run because they think he's going to bunt. They tell the pitcher to throw a strike, and that's when you hit and run.
Throw over.
My old boss was a master at that. Leland, pitcher would come up, bunt, foul, and then next pitch hit and run, boom. First and third.
Line foul into the nets. 2-2 the count. Turns out to be a nice night for some high school baseball here in the Iowa Valley. If you have turf. If you had grass, chances are you might not be playing
tonight.
It's
supposed to be kind of dicey here next 10 days.
Welcome to spring.
I got to talk to Amanda and get her to get some good weather in for us.
And the sun comes out as the contact made the short. Potential double play ball.
Nice
Scooped
pick.
it first.
Nice
a nice
pick.
pick
Nice
by
pick.
Zaneski for the inning-ending double play. The Red Riders turn it. And we head to the bottom half of the third. Madonna leads it 2-0 on your West Virginia Northern Community College scoreboard.
Wherever you go, no, you're not alone. Just call my name, I'll be your home. Whatever you feel, I wanna feel it too. I'll always be right here with you. Always be right here.
Every year on April 22nd, we celebrate Earth Day to raise awareness of the need to protect our beautiful planet that provides for us each day. There are many ways we can get involved in our community and invest in our planet. One of the best ways to help is by grabbing a trash bag and cleaning up an area you know is polluted. We appreciate the businesses in our community who sponsor this Earth Day message.
Interstate Waste Services is proud to celebrate Earth Day with our Ohio Valley community. We can celebrate Earth Day by remembering to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Interstate Waste Services provides responsible, environmentally compliant waste disposal solutions. We are your partners in sustainability, leveraging proven and innovative technology to reduce the impact of waste generation on our environment. This emphasis on environmental stewardship and safety was founded by our employees, working every day to protect their neighborhoods, families, and each other while providing an essential service to their community.
Inning-ending double play to end the top half of the third. Liam Williamson at short. Deliptis to turn and a nice pick at first by Alex Zaneski.
Yeah, jammed him and hit a nice one-hopper, easy double play.
Right as the sun came out, the sun remains out as we begin the bottom half of the third inning with Reed Wilharm continuing to work on the hill for the Madonna Blue Dons. 2 scoreless innings so far. Nick DeMattis, the designated hitter, stepping up, the number 8 hitter in the Red Rider lineup. DeMattis, .250 batting average just so far this season.
See if the Riders could get something going here with the bottom of their order. It's a big bonus if you can do that.
Looking to lay down a bunt and pitch high and outside. Ball 2-2-0.
And sometimes at the end of the order, if you can just get a base hit or a walk, what it does, you may not get a run out of it, but it turns the order over. And you may get your 3-4 hitter to get 4 at bats instead of 3.
Swing and a miss. Wilharm gets the strike there. 2-1 to count. Kind of jammed him, fouled it off, and it's 2-2.
He's pounding the zone. Both guys are really pounding the zone pretty good for the most part.
Madonna with a 2-0 lead here in the bottom half of the third. Wilharm delivers. It's a ball. The count is full with 3-2. The number 8 hitter, Nick DeMattis, at the dish. Fouls that one off. Count remains full with 3-2.
Yeah, when you're a pitcher, you get the bottom of the order, 3-2 count. You got to pitch to contact. Make him hit the ball. Don't walk him. Throw it down the middle. There's a reason they're hitting 8th and 9th, like I used to. When you're hitting 190, that's where you hit.
If there was 10th, I'd hit 10th. 3-2. It's a ball, it's a walk, and drawing the walk. Good work by Nick DeMattis, and he'll head to first with a leadoff walk.
Yeah, let's see if the Red Riders here can capitalize on this with the leadoff hitter getting on at the bottom of the order, because you're going to turn the order over here.
Williamson's hitting .375 this season at the plate, 7 runs batted in. Got 3 doubles on this young season. Of course, he started that turn of the nice double play at the end of the top half of the third. Takes a strike in the outside corner. Top of the order on deck for Weir High. And looking to lay down the bunt, it's foul. It's a strike. It's 0-2.
I was watching Coach give signs. My son's a coach at Marshall University, and he was telling me now what they do. He's a third base coach at Marshall. He has a watch on, and every player has a watch on. They don't give signs anymore. They hit the watch, and the player looks at the watch and tell them what they're going to do. In the field also. It's crazy. It's changed.
Technology, man.
I don't think I could coach anymore. I'd be too busy trying to get my watch to work.
Trying to figure out what button to push?
Yeah.
Well, often now you'll hear the numbers called out. You'll see the signs at the high school level.
Yeah.
But now that's even more new with the technology.
I talked to Coach Hetherington from Big Red the other night.
Swing and a miss. Nice pitch by Leisure.
And the catcher has a wire in his ear, and he tells him what the pitch is what to call every pitch. That's what they're doing now. You don't put down fingers anymore.
So Will Harm, another WVU Medicine strikeout, his third. Leland Nagy up at the dish. Runner goes, throw down, and he's in there. Safe. DeMattis with the stolen base.
Now let's see if they can manufacture one here. The throw was just off to the left a little bit.
1 away, and a runner now on second base. Throw on that shortstop side, a little behind.
Just a little bit on the left. Now you see if we can get him in here.
And as soon as the sun comes out, we start to see some raindrops. And that is hammered to left. Drifting back, it's going to be held up, and the catch is made and left. So 2 away. After Braden Miller makes the catch and left.
Yeah, usually when little guys hit the ball in the air, they can't usually hit it out. They hit it deep, but they can't get it to the fence. So good job there by Wilhelm to throwing the ball over the plate and say, hey, go ahead and hit it. Yeah, it's starting to big sprinkle somehow.
Yep.
And the sun's out.
Welcome to the Ohio Valley in the spring. 2 away now with the runner on second base, DeMattis. And a grounder towards third. Throw across, gear.
Nice. Safe. Comes off. Yep.
Foot comes off the bag. Yep. You got a runner at first and third with 2 away.
Strong throw, but just a little bit off. First baseman tried like heck to keep his foot on the base, but just barely came off.
And you can see the raindrops coming down fairly at us. Hard to, Here to look again at the play. Runner's headed towards third.
Yeah, the nice throw just a little bit wide. And you can see there he pulled his foot off at the end.
So Teddy Galiptis is safe. And that'll bring up Lucas McAllister. McAllister at the dish. Big game, as we mentioned last night against Central, 3 for 4, 5 runs batted in. Comes up here with 2 away, runners on the corners. Pitch is low for ball 1.
Let's see if Madonna's catcher goes on one knee. Like I said, last night I saw Rodriguez go on one knee the other night, and he couldn't get to the wild pitch. So I'm just, yeah, he's on one knee again. I'm not a favor of that because it's hard to get outside. If that ball's thrown in the left-hand batter's box, it's really hard to get that knee out to block the ball, your leg out, because your leg's under you.
Count even at 1-1, 2 away, runners on the corners for Lucas McAllister. Wilharm. It's the swing and a miss. 1-2 the count. 2 away here in the bottom half of the third.
Let's see if Weir High starts a runner over here, first and third with 2 strikes or not.
1-2 pitch. Called strike 3. WVU Medicine strikeout for Reed Wilharm. And we'll head to the 4th. Madonna leads it 2-0 on your West Virginia Northern Community College scoreboard. We'll be right back.
We've all heard the term, time is money. But at First Choice America, time can save you money. Here's how. You've searched all over for the perfect deal on just the right car. But now you need the perfect financing. Take the time to call First Choice America, and you'll discover low, great rates, flexible terms to fit any budget, and no application fees. Plus, you'll receive $250 cash. First Choice America, where time can save you money.
Did you Boscov today? Shop a different deal each day and save an extra 20% off our lowest sale prices throughout the store. Plus a special bonus buy each week with any $10 purchase online or in store. Adorable spring sets, playwear, and dresses for infants and toddlers, 40 to 50% off. Plus Saturday only take an extra 20% off. Fun new fashions from Democracy, 25% off. Men's suit separates, $179.98 for a jacket and pant. Meet the Easter Bunny for a free photo Saturday, April 5th at all Boscovs.
This spring, get your landscape back in shape and fit for the whole family. Save on legendary gas-powered equipment. Shop in-store and online.
Top of the 4th, Madonna leads Weir High 2-0 on your West Virginia Northern Community College scoreboard as Wilharm gets out of some little bit of trouble with runners on the corners, gets the strikeout looking.
Did a nice job there getting out.
His 4th strikeout of the game.
Yeah, still important here for Weir High to hold them. Hold them to 2 where you get a shot. That's all. Just hold them where you have a shot the last couple innings.
So Sam Brooks will lead things off, first baseman for the Blue Dons, number 7 hitter in the lineup. Fouls the first pitch back. 0-1 the counts. This one sent into right, coming in, looking to make the catch. And they will, out in right field for Weir High, Colson Kimmel.
Yeah, good positioning. Usually the off outfielder, a right-hand hitter, come in a little bit. You know, most right-hand hitters aren't going to hit it over your head.
Left fielder Braden Miller in to the batter's box, swing and a miss. As Kazmarek gets ahead, 0-1. Drops that in. It's a ball, 1-1. This one's sky to the left side.
Good job.
Ranging from shortstop. Eucalyptus.
Good play. That's a tough play for a third baseman. He's going back, and the ball is going to end up going back toward the infield. It's a lot easier play for the shortstop to come over.
Yeah, so, shortstop here. Look at Eucalyptus. I think he's the one that comes over.
Yeah, once he comes over, calls it off. You look, the third baseman's going back with his back to the ball, so a lot easier play for the shortstop. So
two away here in the top half of the fourth, and a strike in there as Maddox Bowen steps in.
Watch out. Ooh.
Bowen singled in a run there. He's coming off a big game.
Got jammed
over the weekend. Jammed and foul. Bowen, 3 ribbies in a win at Bellsville over the weekend, 16-3. That was game 2 of a doubleheader where the Blue Dons also played Monroe Central, lost by 1, 9-8 in that game. Blue Dons committed 8 errors, and T.J. Miller said that's why one of the keys to the game was to, field the baseball.
Routine plays.
Routine plays.
Most errors are routine plays.
So far, so good for the Blue Dons in that department in this one. 0-2 the count for Kazmarek.
Yeah, if you can keep that third column over there, 1 or 2 a game for high school, you'll do okay.
1 error for each so far. 0-2 pitch. Grounded toward short. Galiptis up and throws. Another nice scoop by Zaneski for the third out of the top half of the fourth. We head to the bottom of the fourth. Madonna still in front 2-0 on your West Virginia Northern Community College scoreboard.
Have you ever felt leg pain, restlessness, cramps, tingling, swelling, numbness, itchiness, or coldness? Then you need the new, clinically proven Legzercise Pro, the natural circulation booster that uses continuous automatic leg movement to soothe pain and promote healthy circulation the natural drug-free way.
After using Legzercise for a week, I felt like I wanted to go for a walk again without pain like I used to.
Legzercise Pro's patented walking simulator propulsion technology moves your feet back and forth along its concave track, creating constant movement and flex at both the knee and ankle joints. It's like having a physical therapist right in your own home.
It's helped with the swelling and the pain. The tingling feeling is gone.
Call right now and order your very own Legzercise Pro, the clinically proven automatic leg mover that soothes pain and naturally promotes healthy circulation. Call now.
April 11th and 12th, Schultz Ford Wheeling presents the toughest monster truck tour. The tour and WTOV9 would like to give you a chance to win a monster prize pack. Go to WTOV9.com. Click on the features and contest link to enter. 4 winners will be randomly selected to receive 4 tickets, 4 pit passes to get in early and see the trucks up close, and a $50 gift certificate for the souvenir stand. The toughest monster truck tour. Brought to you by Wheeling Island Casino Hotel. April 11th and 12th, West Banco Arena.
To the bottom of the fourth we go. Madonna leading Weir High 2-0 on your West Virginia Northern Community College scoreboard. Colton Kimmel steps in. He doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss on the first pitch of this at-bat. 0-1 the count as Reed Wilharm continues to work for Madonna on the bump.
Yeah, we're getting into those money innings where every at-bat, every pitch is really, really important.
Yeah, that's another strike. 0-2 the count. Wilharm working ahead. .02 offering is high, 1-2 the count. Wilharm, 3 innings so far, 1 hit, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. Right around the 50 pitch mark.
It's funny, offensively here, you want to try to get on base anywhere you can, walk, hit batsman, air, whatever. And on the other side, you want to get that first guy out. That takes away usually your sacrifices and your hit and runs. So each side has a goal in that first hitter.
Kimmel works the count full. It's 3-2. This one is pulled into right, ranging towards.
Nice catch.
The foul territory, making the catch out in right is Bowen for out number 1.
He's the quarterback, right?
He is.
Pretty good athlete, yeah. Moves around pretty good. Freshman.
Right? Get both head football coaches in attendance tonight. I saw John McCune from Madonna down Quincy on the third base side, and we saw Quincy Wilson stop up here between innings as well. Taking over at his alma mater this fall for the first time.
Yeah, Quincy will do a good job.
First pitch strike. 0-1. Count even up at 1-1. Bottom of the fourth, 2-0 Madonna on your WVU Medicine scorebar. When line diving
nice
attempt,
try.
it's foul. Gear with the attempt.
Almost snagged it. I'd like to tell the people around, two of our Valley kids are pitchers, Nathan Carafa
yes.
and Calvin Biggerstaff both have injuries, both in Florida rehab, and so we hope they get well and get back on the field. Two great kids and good families, and just like to see them both do good.
Absolutely. Foul straight back, and of course, Michael Grove had shoulder surgery from Wheeling Park. He's going to miss
three of
the
our
whole
Valley.
season with the Dodgers. But we did see Michael get his World Series ring a couple days ago.
Yep,
World Series champ.
Sometimes if you get operated on, they fix your arm. It's better than it was.
He had Tommy John at WVU. Now it's the labrum surgery. That's fouled back.
Yeah, I tell people all the time, if you got a kid in high school throws 90, 95, it's like a matter of time when you're going to have it.
Right.
And it's like you say, sometimes you can bounce back from it, and you're better.
1-2 the count. Wilharm on the hill for the Blue Dons. The 1-2 pitch in the dirt, in the turf.
That kid that pitched against Pittsburgh last night, he's had two surgeries.
Shane Bonds, the former Pirate farmhand.
Former Pirate. He's had two surgeries, and he's thrown 100 last night.
2-2 pitch.
There's a hit.
It's into right field. Alex Zaneski, the base hits. With one away, Zaneski, who's made a couple nice picks over at first, gets on base with the single.
Let's see if, this game stays close and where High could possibly win. Those two picks are huge because they saved probably 2 runs.
Absolutely. And in steps the pitcher for the Red Riders, Evan Kazmarek. One away. Shows bunt, pulls it back, gets the ball, 1-0 the counts. Sam Brooks looking to hold that runner at first. This one skied into right. Bowen. Under it, makes the catch, 2 away. He's got both putouts here in the bottom half of the fourth. So now it's Nico Glass, the sophomore third baseman.
Yeah, as for Madonna here, outfielder, 2 outs with a tying run at home. You want to play no doubles in the outfield, so you should play about 5 or 6 steps deeper. Make him get 2 hits instead of a double to the wall. Double to the wall will probably score him, so we call it no doubles in the outfield.
Wilharm gets ahead, 0-1 to count. Zaneski at first with the single. Foul back. Onto the top of our truck. And out of play. 0-2.
I want to know how they got that truck in here. That's a parking job for you. And back that sucker in.
It certainly wasn't me.
No, me either.
Runner at first, 0-2 with 2 away here in the bottom half of the fourth. Wilharm on the mound. The pitch. Fouled off, out of play. Count remains 0-2. And Zaneski heads back to first, the sophomore. And another sophomore at the plate, Nico Glass, third baseman. 0-2 the count, 2 away here in the fourth. It's high. Did he go? No, he didn't. It's 1-2. It's a ball.
Catcher was really sitting outside this time. See if we can look at it on our center field camera and see if he sets up wide again. Trying to get him to swing at something outside the strike zone. Yeah, he's out there again.
1-2 pitch. Fouled off again. Glass making Wilharm work here in this at-bat.
Yeah, 3 pitches outside. What you normally would do now is, since he's leaning out over the plate, jam him inside with the fastball. Because all 3 of those pitches have been outside they've been over the left-hander's batter's box.
1-2 delivery. It's a ball. It's 2-2. 2-2 the count with 2 away here in the fourth. Madonna leading 2-0. Red Rhiners looking to make something happen. This one is skied high towards third. Gear at the bag, makes the catch, and we will head to the top half of the fourth. Fifth, that is. 4 innings in the books. Madonna leads it 2-0 on your West Virginia Northern Community College scoreboard.
My name is Mike Campsey. I am an interventional cardiologist and the chief of cardiology at Wheeling Hospital. I think the value of HVI in this region is tremendous. We offer such a wide spectrum of services from prevention to intervention. We're going to get the patient in as quickly as possible. That's the most tremendous benefit to the patients in this region is we're here 24/7. We're available to see somebody.
Here at Alco Furniture, we believe comfort is everything. Visit our showroom today to see our collection of sofas, recliners, and appliances. We have top brands like GE, Speed Queen, Lazy Boy, Catnapper, and Ultra Comfort lift chairs. We have a diverse collection of furniture to fit every style and budget. Best of all, enjoy hassle-free delivery right to your door. Discover the difference of shopping local. Visit Alco Furniture in Follinsby today before you buy anywhere else.
Summer is here. Are you ready to make the most of it? Imagine sipping coffee in the morning sun, hosting weekend barbecues, or lounging poolside with family and friends. And at Dutchman Decks, we build custom outdoor spaces designed for relaxation, entertainment, and lasting memories. With expert craftsmanship and top quality materials, we bring your vision to life, whether it's a cozy retreat or the ultimate gathering spot. But don't wait. Summer won't. Book your summer deck consultation now. Deck your summer. Relax, entertain, enjoy.
The WVU Medicine High School Grand Slam on Fox 9 is sponsored by WVU Medicine and West Virginia Northern Community College.
Top of the order up for TJ Miller. Giving the camera a look. And the Blue Dons as we head to the fifth inning. 2-0. Madonna in front. Of course, TJ also is set to become he is the new head football coach at Oak Glen this fall in his second season as the head baseball coach of Madonna. Was also head baseball coach at Oak Glen and in fact was going to be the coach here in 2020 for baseball, but that season, of course, canceled due to COVID-19. 1-1 to count. Low and a ball, 2-1 as Kasmerick begins his fifth inning of work. Three and one, the count. Jacob Blazier at the dish for Madonna, and he lines it in the right for the leadoff single. Base hit for the Blue Dons. So Lazier reaches here. Good piece of hitting going opposite way and dropping it in the right.
You did what a leadoff hitter is supposed to do. Get on there any way you can. And now you got your 2, 3, 4 hitters, or who are their best hitters.
Gets away, and Lazier will head to second. So now the runner in scoring position for Colton Grishkovich, the senior shortstop. Walked his last time up. Flied out in the first. Toss back to second.
See, Colton's job here is to get that runner to third. Hit that ball to the right side. Get him over to third any way you can so they could add on a run.
Fouled off into the football stadium for a strike.
Sometimes with a guy that's as good as hitter as Briskovich is, he might just tell him to go ahead and hit.
Quick throw back, sliding back safely, Lazier. Sun shining once again. 2-1 the count. one behind Grishkovich, 3-1.
Let's see if he gives him anything good to hit here with an open base. Of course, you got a pretty good hitter behind him, too, so you got to be careful.
Yeah, Connor's on deck. And Gear in the hole. Those two hitters hitting over 500 so far this young season. And that's a walk, and there's 2 on, no one out for David Connors, the future Wheeling Cardinal.
Threw them all breaking balls. I don't think they'd have Connor Button here. Like I say, what's he hitting, 500 and some?
529 going into this one.
So I think they go ahead and let him hit.
Singled and then grounded out his last time up.
He's going to bunt.
Lays it down. Throw to first. Zaneski makes the play over to first.
We're high here, probably forced to play their infield in or walk him on intentionally and go for 2. So let's see if they play their infield in. They probably are, yep. Then the runner at third, he's either going on contact or he's going to make the ball go through, either one.
So Gear at the plate, singled his last time up. He's got runners at second and third here with 1 away in the top half of the 5th.
See, if the runner on third is going on contact, you have to tell the runner at second that he's going, so he comes to third. He doesn't stand there. Oh,
this one is skied with 1 away. Galiptis ranging behind first, makes the catch.
Big
2
out.
away.
Big out. That's a huge out.
So 2 outs for Caden Wells, the Blue Dons catcher. Singled his first time, flew out to left his last time up. And Kazmarek looking to get out of a little bit of trouble here. He's got 2 away now. That's a ball, 1-0 to count.
He went to that breaking ball this inning a lot. Sometimes you just have a feel for a pitch and you want to throw it every time.
Foul straight back for strike 1, 1-1.
Right on that fastball, pretty good. He just missed it.
Wilharm, the Blue Don starting pitcher, on deck. Runners at second and third, 1-1 pitch. Grounded towards short. Williamson throw across to Zaneski for out number 3. 2 runners stranded. We head to the bottom half of the 5th. Madonna still in front, 2-0 on your West Virginia Northern Community College scoreboard.
What could you do with some extra cash in your pocket? Let First Choice America help you to lower your monthly expenses by refinancing your auto loan. Switch and save today. It's easy. Plus, you'll get $250 cash in your pocket to use however you like. It's a great opportunity to tune up your finances. Enjoy low great rates, flexible terms, and no application fees. First Choice America, your first choice for refinancing.
Brook High School sports is one of the best experiences, and it teaches you how to grow and become a better person.
It's definitely something that I'll look back on, and it'll mean a lot to me.
Go Brook.
Not only improving myself, but seeing the team improve overall. It makes my high school experience better.
Don't give up.
Play every game like it's your last. You only have so much time here.
No matter what, just keep trying. It might get hard. Just keep going. If you keep putting in the work, it'll pay off later down the road.
April 11th and 12th, Schultz Ford Wheeling presents the toughest monster truck tour. The tour and WTOV9 would like to give you a chance to win a monster prize pack. Go to WTOV9.com. Click on the features and contest link to enter. 4 winners will be randomly selected to receive 4 tickets, 4 pit passes to get in early and see the trucks up close, and a $50 gift certificate for the souvenir stand. The toughest monster truck tour. Brought to you by Wheeling Island Casino Hotel. April 11th and 12th, West Banco Arena.
Rain in the sun. We got a little bit of rainbow out in left field as Madonna leads 2-0 over Weir High in the West Virginia Northern Community College scoreboard.
Yeah, watch this last play. Colton Grishkovich, he tries to get in the way of the shortstop. Watch this. Colton's a little tricky. He's a little trickster. It almost worked.
Well, he's a shortstop, so he knows
he knows
all the tricks of the
if you have
trade.
a guy running in front of you, it's hard, but he almost got away with it.
Good work by Williamson to stay focused.
Yeah,
over to Zaneski for the third out, which stranded 2 runners. So we head now to the bottom half of the 5th. Nick DeMattis will step in, the number 8 hitter for Weir High, as they trail 2-0. Both sophomore pitchers have done well so far.
Very well. And
Kazmarek for Weir High, and Wilharm still on the bump for the Blue Dons.
See if Weir High can get a runner or two here to get this thing started.
So DeMattis at the plate. Walked and stole a base. Last time up, the designated hitter. Two nothing. Your score. Stepping in, DeMattis. Bottom half of the 5th inning. And stepping in, DeMattis, as we mentioned, for Weir High. Wilharm. Fouled back. And for strike 1.
He had 70 pitches for Wilhelm. I'm not sure how far they're going to let him go.
Gets ahead 0-1 the count on DeMattis. This one is a ball.
No, Skeens today, I think he went 100.
He went about 100 pitches.
That was his limit for today, and boy, was he sharp.
Had him on 5 days rest.
Yeah.
Pops up the bunt, and it'll be a foul ball. 1-2 the count.
Tough to bunt with one strike. You foul that thing off, and then you're in the hole. So if you're going to bunt, let's say bunt on that first strike or first pitch.
So 1-2 the count here in the bottom half of the 5th. No one out here. Leadoff hitter Nick DeMattis. Leadoff of this inning, that is. He is the number 8 hitter in this Weir High lineup. Leaves it outside. 2-2. Wilharm with 4 strikeouts so far in this one and make it 5. A WVU Medicine strikeout for the sophomore Reed Wilharm for out number 1.
Yeah, as a hitter, the best way not to strike out is don't get to 2 strikes. And with that bunt, he put himself in a hole and then had to swing at a marginal pitch there.
So Wilharm with his 5th strikeout around the 75 pitch mark. He gets a nice pitch swing and a miss as Williamson steps in.
Nice off-speed curveball. He's got pretty good command of all his pitches so far, Rob. Except that one.
The announcer jinxed in well effect right there.
The old foul shot routine, right?
That's Rich Donnelly, everyone. Hit by the pitch.
Well, let's see if the Riders can get a run or two out of this.
So at first is Williamson. And back to the top of the lineup, Leland Nagy for Weir High.
Got a nice lead over there at first. What they do, they can time Wilhelm in the dugout, see Wilhelm, see if he's usually 1.5, 1.5 or higher, you can run on him. But if it's less, then don't. He's pretty close to 1.5. Just watch him, naked eye.
This is skied high. There's room. And making the catch, the first baseman, Sam Brooks, for out number 2. So a big out there. And that will bring up Teddy Galiptis. Led this team in hitting average the first 2 years. He's a junior. Coming into this one, hitting a .316. 11 runs scored. And a throw over. Trying to keep Williamson close. With 2 away here in the bottom half of the 5th.
Again, 2 outs here for Madonna. You want outfielder, you want to play deeper. Don't allow no doubles.
He's running. And the throw down. Got him.
Got him. Nice tag. Nice tag by Griskovich.
The tag applied, the throw down by Caden Wells, and we'll head to the 6th. Madonna leads at 2-0 on your West Virginia Northern Community College scoreboard.
Lightning Lizard Auto Sales wants to help you hit the road in a quality pre-owned vehicle. Since 2021, we have helped over 1,000 people get a vehicle at a great price. If you need a car, we make it simple and stress-free to get behind the wheel. With a wide selection of reliable vehicles and personalized financing options, we've got what you need to keep moving forward. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, we do it all. Check us out online or come see Lightning the Lizard and love the car buying experience again with Lightning Lizard Auto Sales.
You've put up with your old shower for too long. It's outdated, unsafe, and it's time to replace it. But why struggle with a lengthy shower remodel when Jacuzzi can do it in just one day? And there's no need to break a sweat or your budget. Right now, we're waiving all installation costs, plus offering 0 interest and 0 payments for up to 1 year. So you can finally convert your old bath to a safer, easy entry shower, complete with a custom seat, grab bars, and slip-resistant floor, installed in 1 day.
My overall experience with Jacuzzi has been wonderful. Everything was customized to the way I wanted it for the price that I wanted to pay.
I've had a great experience from start to finish.
Don't take matters into your own hands. Do it the smart way. Give Jacuzzi Bath Remodel a call.
Call or go online now to jacuzzibathremodel.com. We're waiving all installation costs and there's no interest and no payments for up to 1 year. Go to jacuzzibathremodel.com or call 800-991-0726. That's 800-991-0726. Call now.
Caught stealing ends the bottom half of the fifth.
Yeah, the ball short hops him. He gets it up, bang. Good tag. Good play by Colton Griskovich.
That strands the runner. Well, we got the runner who was hit by a pitch. Williamson out there at second, so we head to the sixth. Still a 2-0 ball game, and continuing to work. Kazmarek starting his 6th inning of work for Weir High.
I hope I don't jinx this, Rob, again. This is a pretty clean high school game. Not a lot of walks, not a lot of errors. Pretty clean game.
Well, last time you said something nice like that. We had
the first play will be a 4-base error.
Right.
Yeah. I keep my mouth shut.
No, we'll let you talk. Stepping in for the Madonna Blue Dons, Reed Wilharm, who has pitched a strong ball game as well.
Batting number 16, Reed Wilharm.
79 pitches for Kazmarek. He's probably getting close to the limit.
This one hit towards third, and he is going to reach.
I tell you what, at third, that ball with the turf, it gets on you quick.
You've evened it up though on the jinxes. So.
Yeah, I did.
You said the great control. Nice. And there was a hit by pitch. You said we got a clean game. We got the error. So each side's got one.
Maybe I should say we're really playing sloppy today, and then they'll make a good play.
No, they've made a lot of good plays, but yeah, you're right. So runner on to open up here in the top half of the sixth as Wilharm reaches.
Nice bunt.
And a bunt laid down by Sam Brooks.
Beautiful.
Gets the runner over.
He's safe.
And he's safe as well. The throw pulls the first baseman off the back. So 2 on and no one out.
Now we're going to bunt here again, probably. What you want to do here, bunt that ball to third.
8-hitter Braden Miller will come up, and you see Brooks lay down the bunt right in front of him.
You want to make the third baseman, he got to get up. They're going to bunt. You got to get up. You're going to bunt it right to him. That's what they should do. You want to bunt the ball to third, make the third baseman field the ball, and your runners can walk. Your runner at second can walk to third. We used to just tell him, we used to yell out loud, bunt the ball to third. What's the third baseman going to do? He can't turn 2. He has to come field the ball.
Right,
yeah.
You know it's coming.
Yeah, but bunt the ball to third. This guy got to get in. He got to get in more.
They bunt the ball to third.
There it is right there. That's
pitcher looking to field it. Throw.
Safe.
Yep. The bases are loaded. No one out.
Yeah, now you're in a
Miller reaches.
Got yourself in a jackpot now. I think they haven't hit a ball out of the infield. They got the bases loaded. Is that correct?
Correct. The error to third to start. And then 2 bunts.
And it puts you in a tough spot here because you got to play your infield in. You can't give them any more runs.
Maddox Bowen up, swing and a miss on pitch number 1.
And as the old announcer Bob Prince used to say, when you play that infield in, it makes your batting average 100 points higher. And he was right.
Fires that one inside. 1-1. For Bowen, who singled his first time up, grounded out his last time. Ball skips away, but comes right back to the catcher, McAllister, and can't run on that one.
No.
Not a whole lot of room behind home and the backstop, and you got the ricochet.
Came right back to him.
Nathaniel Baker, the pinch runner at third base for the Blue Dons, number 26.
What you hope for here is like a one-hopper right back to the pitcher where they can go home to first and get out of this thing.
So Baker's at third.
First thing you got to do is throw a strike.
2-2 the count. And there it is, strike three, a WVU Medicine strikeout. It's a big one for out number one for Kazmarek and the Red Riders.
Now they're going to play double play depth in the middle, up on the corners. Corners are going to throw home probably. Third baseman, if the ball's to your left, you can turn to. If it's at you, then you're going to come home.
Top of the order, Jacob Lazier at the plate. He singled his last time up. He's 1 for 3. Two of the counts with one away here in the top half of the sixth. Two-0 pitch is lined. Leaping grab at shortstop by Williamson.
Great play.
What a play.
You had two good plays there. You had the play by him and the play by the runners not to get doubled off.
Again, a look on the replay, climbing the ladder.
Yeah, watch the runner at second, how he gets back on this. See, he's going back to the base. Because if he takes off, that's a double play.
Absolutely. Smart heads-up play at second by Brooks. And a great play at shorts. And Williamson, 2 away with the bases loaded. And first pitch strike to Grishkovich.
See if he can get out of this facing a tough hitter. This would be a big momentum boost for the Red Riders if they can get out of this mess.
Fouled off, 0-2 the counts.
One pitch away.
Bases loaded. The bases were loaded with no one out. Now it's an 0-2 count. 2 away here in the top half of the sixth. Madonna leading 2-0, looking to add on. Nathaniel Baker, pinch runner at third. And it's high and tight for a ball, 1-2 the counts. Count even, 2-2 with 2 away and the bases loaded here in the sixth. Grishkovich at the plate. Skies it to center. Drifting back underneath.
Good job.
Making the catch.
Great job
for the third out. The bases were loaded with no one out. And the Red Riders get out of it. Nagy with the catch. 2-0 Madonna as we head to the bottom half of the sixth.
Whether because of discomfort, lack of mobility, your lifestyle, or occupation, you sit inactively way too many hours a day. Introducing Ellipse, the premium quality automatic seated exerciser that strengthens legs, increases mobility, and boosts circulation without physical strain or impact.
It is so quiet that none of my coworkers even know I'm using it.
Strengthen and tone your legs, increase your mobility, flexibility, and balance. Plus, stimulate healthy circulation.
My joints feel better, my knees feel better, my back feels better. It makes me feel stronger too.
Perfect for home therapy. Whisper quiet to use while you work.
My circulation is moving, I'm burning calories, and it makes me feel energetic.
Call now and order Ellipse, the seated exerciser that strengthens legs, increases mobility, and boosts circulation. Call and get upgraded to the Deluxe Bundle. Get the faster motor or 5 miles of steps per hour, the step counter, the sport mat, and wireless remote. Call now.
April 11th and 12th, Schultz Ford Wheeling presents the toughest monster truck tour. The tour and WTOV9 would like to give you a chance to win a monster prize pack. Go to WTOV9.com. Click on the features and contest link to enter. 4 winners will be randomly selected to receive 4 tickets, 4 pit passes to get in early and see the trucks up close, and a $50 gift certificate for the souvenir stand. The toughest monster truck tour. Brought to you by Wheeling Island Casino Hotel. April 11th and 12th, West Banco Arena.
Blue Dons had the bases loaded, no one out. Out number 2, a great leaping grab by Liam Williamson at short. That saved at least a couple of
two
runs.
or three. You know, their defense, they've made 3 errors, but the play there and the 2 picks at first base, they've saved about 5 other runs. So their defense has been sort of 50-50.
New pitcher for the Blue Dons, David Connors, is in. 8 innings pitched on the season, 0.87 earned run average, 17 strikeouts, 7 walks, 1 earned run allowed. And he comes in for Reed Wilharm, who was outstanding, the sophomore. Went 5 shutout innings for TJ Miller.
Yeah, you did a great job. Pounded the zone, made his fielders field the ball. Did a nice job.
Leave Wilharm over at second now, with Connors on the mound for the Blue Dons. Gets a swing and a misses. Teddy Gliptis is back up at the plate. He was at the plate with that caught stealing that ended the bottom half of the 5th inning.
Right. See if he can get on here and get this train rolling.
Ooh, but Connors drops another one in there for a strike. Gets ahead 0-2.
Coming with the heat twice.
O2 delivering. Strike 3 called on the outside, and it's a WVU Medicine strikeout looking for David Connors to open up this 6th inning.
Come right at him.
So Connors with a good start to this bottom of the 6th as Lucas McAllister steps up for Weir High. First pitch, he went, strike 1, 0-1 the count.
Strike machine so far. Did I jinx him again, you think?
We'll see.
Watch him hit him right in the back. No.
Skies it into right, and now running in, Bowen makes the catch.
That plays harder than it looks. You're running. Sometimes you run on your heels and it jars your eyes, and the ball's going away from you.
Colson Kimmel steps in. 2 away here in the bottom half of the 6th. Grounded toward second. Wilharm.
That's the way you do it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Connors in the bottom half of the 6th. We go to the 7th. Madonna still leading 2-0 on your West Virginia Northern Community College scoreboard.
With Dupixent, stay ahead of moderate to severe eczema as you welcome the feeling of touch with clearer skin and less itch. The #1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists and allergists helps heal your skin from within. Severe allergic reactions can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor of new or worsening eye problems like eye pain, vision changes, or blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma or other medicines without talking to your doctor. Ask your doctor about Dupixent.
The National News Desk is America's News Now.
Drug shortages was a known issue that could have been prevented.
Impactful news now.
About 30% of fatalities are because of alcohol-related crashes.
From nearly 4,000 local journalists across America.
A lot of young people are feeling unsafe due to the street crimes happening.
Locally covered.
They poisoned America's bravest.
Nationally connected.
We need to do something. He's gonna die.
Covers major breaking news across the nation.
We had fires to the west, fires to the east, fires to the south.
Depend on our network of live local journalists when news breaks.
Locally covered, nationally connected. The National News Desk is America's News Now.
Weeknights at 11 on Fox 9.
Liam Williamson, the shortstop, moves the pitcher in relief of Evan Kazmarek, who went 6 strong innings. Both runs were unearned. So Williamson takes over.
Jeez, I'll be done.
And Kason Lash will take over at shortstop.
Yeah, very well
for Weir High.
Very well pitched game for both sides. I don't think, well, both runs were unearned, I believe.
They were both unearned.
Yeah, so the pitchers, they've definitely done their job. Like we said at the beginning of the telecast, they've pounded the zone really good. Then Connors came in and just all strikes.
And coming up here for the Blue Dons, looking to add on to the lead, it's David Connors, who we saw in relief on the mound for Madonna. He will lead things off. Matthew Gear on deck. And Connors laid down a sac bunt his last time up. Singled his first time up, grounded out. 1 for 2 on the day. Lines the first one foul down the first base side. So Williamson gets ahead 0-1. Connors takes it outside 1-1 to count. Williamson's 1-1 offering is a ball 2-1. 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, evens things up at 2-2.
Yeah, nice off speed with 2-1 count. Hitter probably looking for a fastball and got a nice off-speed pitch.
Only 2 runs scored in the top half of the second for Madonna. Takes that one. It's 3-2. Three-two pitch. Foul back. Count remains full.
Williams reminds me of a lot of the Japanese pitchers. Right in the middle of their windup, they sort of stop. And they must teach that over there. Maybe he was over there visiting, because watch, he stops about halfway through, right there. See? He stops.
They call time.
Yeah. I tell you what, it messes a hitter up, because you're waiting for him to go ahead and wind up, and watch. As soon as he gets the glove to the belt, he stops. And then he comes up again.
And that one hits Connors, so hit by pitch, and he'll take first.
Let's see if Madonna, they bunted before with the guy on and no outs. Let's see if they do it again.
Matthew Gear steps in. Skies this one straight back out of play and foul. Gear 1 for 3.
See, we used to watch as coaches, if the guy's swinging on the first pitch and he's not bunting and the coach gives no sign, pretty good chance he's swinging again. So as a coach, you should.
And there he goes. Connors will run it. McAllister throws down and in there.
Just in there, yep.
Safely is Connors with a stolen base.
Now the situation again, no outs. You try to get that ball to the right side of the infield, move that runner over. Let's see if they can do it. If that throw was over just a little bit, he had him. Yep. Yeah, they're going to make him. He had something around his wrist. I don't know what it is. They're going to make him take it off, whatever it is.
Some tape?
Tape or it looks like tape or some kind of wristband or something, but you can't have it on your right hand. I'm sure they told him. It looks like tape. Yeah.
So we'll get back to action. 1-1 to count on Gear, with Connors at second.
See, right
after
here,
the stolen base.
Right here would be a good time to steal third. The pitcher went out there, he took the tape off. He don't even know what's going on now. Next pitch you get him. That's what.
Grounded towards third. Steps and throws in time. The runner advances to third to get out at first. So Connors is at third with 1 away.
Okay, they got to bring their infield in again. Cut off the run at home plate. And then what you want to tell your infielders here, come in. You got to come in. There's one out. You got to play up. You can't give them a run.
Another look at it on the replay. After gathering, Glass throws across in time to Zaneski. Caden Wells steps in. Scored one of the 2 runs for Madonna in that second inning. After singling to left and then scoring. 0-1 pitch is a ball, 1-1.
See, it looks like the runner on third is going to go on contact, so you got to bring your infielders in. You can't give them another run.
It's a strike. It's 1-2. Connors at third, one away.
Now they bring him in with 2 strikes. And then you got to tell your infielders, throw the ball low at home because there's going to be a tag play. Throw it low.
Wells fouls it off to the right.
The great infield instructor who got the chance to work with Perry Hill, he emphasized to the infielders, if you're going to play up and throw home, you just can't throw it. You have to throw it down where the catcher can make the tag.
1-2 the count.
Oh,
gets away, bounces right back to McAllister.
Short backstop, yeah.
Not a whole lot of room back there.
No. I remember the old Cove Field before they put the new backstop in. The backstop was like, 100 feet behind home plate.
2-2 pitch. Inside, ball 3-2 the count. One away, runner at third for the Blue Dons. Looking at it as 2-0 lead. And it is set. It's going to drop down. Connors will score. And a base hit for Caden Wells, his second of the game. It's 3-0. So Connors reached by the hit by the pitch, had a stolen base, advanced to third on the ground out, and scores here on the base hit into shallow right by Caden Wells, the Blue Don catcher.
Pinch runner now, I believe, at first.
And Wilharm will step up with one away. And a runner at first base. Ball 1-0 the counts.
Yeah, you get that extra run. You got 2, make 3. It's like in basketball. You get that extra point, make it a 3-possession game. Now they got to get 3 guys on to tie this thing up.
Rounded hard past third, but foul. Evens the count up at 1-1. Gray running at first base for the Blue Dons. We're in the top of the 7th. The Blue Dons have added to the lead. It's 3-0. Count even at 1-1 with one away. Foul back, 1-2 the counts. Wilharm, strong work on the mound for the Blue Dons. Went 5 shutout innings, gave way to Connors in the 6th. And Connors just scored that third run of the game for Madonna. Quick throw over to first. Again, Gray running for the catcher Wells. 1-2 to count, one away. Here in the top half of the 7th. Foul straight back again, remains 1-2. Williamson in relief of Kazmarek, who went 6 innings, no earned runs. This one grounded towards third.
Just foul.
Chest foul.
That's tough for these umpires when they're only working like 3-man crew, the third or the home plate umpire. He has to call balls and strikes, and then
see right here.
Then jump out there and make sure that ball's fair or foul.
Here's a look at it from that side.
Tough,
You can see it skip just to the left.
It's tough because the hitter's in your way, sort of. So you have to. See, these guys have done a really good job tonight.
Got a multitask. Terry DeBacco behind the plate. Tom Crooney, Seth Barnhart are umpiring crew today. And this one grounded towards short. Lash looking to start the double play, and he does. Good work by the Red Riders. A Fox 9 double play to end the top half of the 7th. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Weir High needs 3 to keep this one going. It's 3-0 on your West Virginia Northern Community College scoreboard.
At Choice Hotels like this Quality Inn, you get more for your money so you can maximize any vacation and get more of that family time. Can I see that? Maximized. Check into more. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
What happens when one of the most famous dunkers of all time goes to the greatest lobster fest of all time?
I make Red Lobster famous.
No, Blake. Dunking happens.
Yeah, you're right.
Create your own lobster lover's dream with 2 or 3 choices on one plate at Red Lobster.
News 9's Jeff Exline is more than the Ohio Valley's weather expert. He's also passionate about cooking.
We're cooking up a storm.
Now you can see a different side of Jeff cooking up a storm on the WTOV9 YouTube channel, a new WTOV9 video podcast series taking you into Jeff's kitchen for easy and delicious dishes, special guests, fun, and entertainment. WTOV9 is cooking up a storm on the WTOV9 YouTube channel, sponsored by West Virginia Northern Community College Culinary Arts Program.
If you want to see the biggest names in golf before the Masters, we got them on Fox. Koepka, DeChambeau, winners of 7 majors, plus DJ, Rahm, Sergio. How about Phil, Bubba, Patrick? Yeah, we got them. 10 green jackets between them. The only place to see these former Masters champions before Augusta. Live Golf Miami, Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern on Fox.
Double play ends the top half of the 7th. Jason Lash starts it.
Nice and smooth, yeah.
6-4-3, and another stretch at first there by Zaneski. And we head to the bottom of the 7th. Blue Dons didn't get a run there in the top of the 7th to make it a 3-0 ball game. And the first baseman, Alex Zaneski, the lefty, steps in as the Red Riders need some base runners here with David Connor set for his 2nd inning of work on the mound in relief.
Tell you what, so far, he's been pounding that strike zone like a good short reliever should. Just throw that fastball right down the middle, make him hit the ball.
Gets ahead 0-1 the count. Wanted to get time called, and the comebacker to Connors. Connors steps and throws out number 1. 1 away here in the bottom half of the 7th.
We're high trying to get a base runner, trying to get that tying run of the plate. That's what you want to try to do in this situation. Just try to give it a shot where you have a tying run at the plate. Get on there any way you can.
In there for a strike, 0-1 the count. Drops it in there for a strike. 0-2 with Lash at the plate.
Right on the corner.
These two will meet again Wednesday, April 30th at the Bowman Field. And it'll be the city championship game. Also on a Wednesday. That one fouled off. Lash stays alive, 0-2. This year a chance, of course that'll be weather permitting, but a chance to play twice for the first time in a while. Weir High's last win in this series, 2019. They did not play, of course, the season 2020 was canceled. Actually, it's 2021 they had the last Weir High win, 10-3 in 2021. They also won in 2019. Did not play in 2023. And that's a strike out for Connors. A WVU Medicine strikeout for out number 2 here in the bottom half of the 7th. Connors pounding that zone pitch.
Yes, he has. He's top level. I'd say he's thrown like 12, 13 pitches. He's only thrown like 1 or 2 balls.
Ball 1 as Glass takes. 1-0 the counts.
Nice off speed.
1-1. Again, Wilharm, 5 innings, shutout baseball to get this one started for Madonna. Connors in relief in the 6th, working his 2nd inning of relief. Takes 3-1 now the counts.
Okay, as a hitter here, usually unless that ball's right down the middle, take it, try to get on base. There, boy.
And he does. Glass works the walk. So the Red Riders still alive.
Yeah, see right here, you don't need to hold the guy on at first base. You're trying to get an out to win the game. You got a big hole over there. He's probably not going to steal, so play behind him. You say you don't care if he steals. If he steals, so what? You're trying to get an out here and end the game.
Nick DeMattis will step in, the designated hitter. Takes again, ball 1, 1-0 the counts.
And you should be playing your infield deep here. Like I say, you're trying to get one out and end the game. You're not trying to turn a double play. Now they're playing back at first. That's the way you're supposed to do it. If he steals, you tell your catcher there's no throw, and you tell your infielders don't cover. You don't care if he steals.
Count even 1 apiece. Ball skips away, and Glass will take second base.
Then I'll revert to the outfield situation here. Rob, base hit, you got to tell your outfielders, do not throw home. We saw a guy the other night twice threw home, and you saw what happened.
Cruz.
You saw what happened.
I saw that.
So you have to have a sign from your infielders to your outfielders right now. Every ball is thrown to second base because you do not want this guy going to second.
So 2-1 to count, 2 away here, bottom of the 7th. The Red Riders with a runner at first. Blue Dons added a run in the top half of the 7th to go up 3-0. Drops it in there for a strike. 2-2, 2 away, runner at second. David Connors on the hill.
It's amazing, Rob. We don't have a pitch clock, and these guys have really worked quick. They work like they're supposed to, both of them.
Like you said earlier, Ray Miller would be proud.
Oh, he'd be, oh, man.
2-2 pitch.
Ooh.
He hits a ball, 3-2. The count is full. Red Riders trying to get that tying run to the plate, which is Liam Williamson on deck. Connors looking to nail down the save for Wilharm, and he will. WVU Medicine strikeout. For out number 3, that's the ball game. Madonna, 3-0 winner over Weir High to go to 5-2 on the season. We'll take a timeout. We'll wrap this one up. It was a good one here on the campus of Weir High School. The Blue Dons, 3-0 on your WVU Medicine High School Grand Slam.
Whether because of discomfort, lack of mobility, your lifestyle, or occupation, you sit inactively way too many hours a day. Introducing Ellipse, the premium quality automatic seated exerciser that strengthens legs, increases mobility, and boosts circulation without physical strain or impact.
It is so quiet that none of my coworkers even know I'm using it.
Strengthen and tone your legs, increase your mobility, flexibility, and balance. Plus, stimulate healthy circulation.
My joints feel better, my knees feel better, my back feels better. It makes me feel stronger too.
Perfect for home therapy. Whisper quiet to use while you work.
My circulation is moving, I'm burning calories, and it makes me feel energetic.
Call now and order Ellipse, the seated exerciser that strengthens legs, increases mobility, and boosts circulation. Call and get upgraded to the Deluxe Bundle. Get the faster motor or 5 miles of steps per hour, the step counter, the sport mat, and wireless remote. Call now. now.
April 11th and 12th, Schultz Ford Wheeling presents the toughest monster truck tour. The tour and WTOV9 would like to give you a chance to win a monster prize pack. Go to WTOV9.com. Click on the features and contest link to enter. 4 winners will be randomly selected to receive 4 tickets, 4 pit passes to get in early and see the trucks up close, and a $50 gift certificate for the souvenir stand. The toughest monster truck tour. Brought to you by Wheeling Island Casino Hotel. April 11th and 12th, West Banco Arena.
They're your neighbor, coworker, or significant other, quietly inspiring, coaching, and lending a helping hand. These heroes deserve to be recognized, and I get to tell you about them. Introducing News 9's Hannah's Heroes. Scan the QR code on your screen to nominate special individuals making a big difference in our community. And then be sure to watch News 9 Wednesdays at 5 and 10 p.m. to see Hannah's Hero of the Week.
Sponsored by Trinity Health System.
Madonna Blue Dons a winner 3-0 over Weir High. The first of 2 matchups between the Blue Dons and the Red Riders this season. And it was a 2-run second inning to get Madonna on the board. Maddox Bowen, the freshman with a base hit, bringing home the first run of the ball game. And a bases loaded walk as well would make it 2-0. How about a great play there by Liam Williamson at shortstop. And then an insurance run here in the 7th inning for Madonna. The base hits by Caden Wells, scoring Connors, who gets the save, and a great effort on the mound, starting-wise, really by both starting pitchers, but Madonna's starting pitcher, Reed Wilharm, goes 5 shutout innings. We'll talk to you again on Monday night. Our next WVU Medicine High School Grand Slam baseball broadcast should be outstanding. It's Wheeling Central at 5-0, Toronto to a 3-0 start. Nate will take on each other this Monday, 5 o'clock, live on Fox 9, also streaming on all of our digital platforms.
That'll be a dandy. 2 of the best teams in the Valley. Hey, be sure to watch.
Absolutely. Should be a good one. And that's going to wrap things up from a good one here on the campus of Weir High School. The Madonna Blue Dons pick up win number 5 on the young season, 3-0 over the rival Weir High Red Riders. For my partner, Rich Donnelly, and our entire hardworking crew behind the scenes to bring you this live broadcast, I'm Rob Metzger. Thanks so much for watching. We'll talk to you again soon. Have a great night.